Willow Creek Community Garden can expand because of our biggest problem of no drainage. We have really poor drainage here, being that we are on a natural occurring drainage area that all runs north and east. So we have lots of pooling problems. So as part of our first enhancement for the expansion is the trenching and the drainage issue we have to deal with. So we're going to have to dig out a proper ditch so that it drains this way. And then once that's done, we're going to come up from about to here because it pools the water in this way as well. So our trenching is actually going to run north and south. If you can see towards those little trees there, we're going to go this way with the trenching so that the drain, it'll be graded and trenched that way. And then there's also already a ditch going this way, so we're going to trench that so it joins. And then with a little bit of grade, it'll drain better. And then the pergola is going to be right in the middle. And then once that is done, then we will be able to expand our raised bed area. And we will be able to put in high and low raised beds so that we can give accessible gardening to people that can't bend and do the physical, kneeling and stuff like that. And we're going to make the paths wide enough in between them so they can be wheelchair accessible. And then we're also going to build a pump house from the drainage creek that we've got back there, which has a lot of capacity and beautiful water because it's basically all rain drainage water, right? Mm-hmm. It's not sewer water or anything. And having the pump house and the tanks that we're going to have here for the accessible beds, then we'll be able to fill the tanks easier and use drainage water, which actually is great for the environment, right?
Yes, everybody wins then.
Yeah.
Any idea how many additional pots you're going to be able to add?
Well, if we do the long ones, it'll be 10, but if we do the half, and we'd be able to double that, 20.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
20 pots, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. We're not going to expand this area, but we are going to, because we're going to do the grade, right? We're just going to enhance the drainage, which is going to make a big difference. If you take a look at how our garden is right now, it all drains north and east, right? So it's coming this way. So these two people in this corner, and my corner too, actually, I get a lot of wet in my corner as well. But it's kind of like this, right? So you get a lot of pooling in this way. And our soil is so heavy. And for the past, I'm not sure how many years, since 2016, we've been putting, $700, $800 worth of peat moss and stuff into the soil just to bring more air and fiber into the soil because the soil itself is so heavy. So with this extra drainage, the soil is great. It's beautiful. It's healthy soil. Yeah. But if it can't drain, the plants drown.
Exactly.
Right. So it's going to be so great. We're so excited. It's just, we've been putting in this application for 3 years and we're just so excited that we finally got it and really appreciate what you folks are doing for us.
Well, we're very proud to have a recipient and we're glad that it's our community gardens.
And the one nice thing about it, this being a community green space, yes, the community garden people, they have to be involved in that part. But the whole green space aspect, having the pergola here and having the wonderful green space, we've got the junior forest wardens. We're going to have the Girl Scouts. I think we're planning on building a shed as well. But because of COVID, everything got settled down and they want to make use of the green space too, doing their little tentings and stuff like that. And the junior forest wardens, they already come out and do projects out here. So having the pergola will give a shade area for not just the gardeners and their families, but for anybody that wants to enjoy the green space area.